Hey, welcome everybody to Real Talk with Julio and Scott. I'm Scott. This is Julio over here.
Hey.
And again, the purpose of this is to, first of all, have a blast. Second of all, to bring in people that we know, love, and trust who have helped clients of ours be successful in the real estate world, but also just in life in general.
Yep.
And we're also going to do some real estate education on some of these as well, and really just introduce you to our lives and the people we love. So today we've got Shade Hadley, trusted friend, knew him before he was married. Yep. Now know him while he's married, and father.
Now a dad.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. So Shade, we're going to draw you some questions here.
Deal.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, Julio, take it away.
Well, Shade, would love to just start out with where are you from and what do you do?
Yeah, so grew up, I can't say born and raised in Colorado, which is brutal. I was born in Kansas.
Yes.
Okay.
I won't say shout out Chiefs, but yeah. I lived there for 1 month and then moved to Colorado. So I can't say born, but yeah. Most people will claim me as a resident or a native. I can't have the native sticker on my car, but like I have a Colorado plate.
I don't even know if natives have native.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But grew up in a town called Salida, Colorado, 2.5 hours southwest of Denver. Really small mountain town. I think we only have about 7,000 people. So
wow,
thriving metropolis of Salida.
Yeah, thriving.
Yep.
Yeah, very touristy town now, which is cool. But seeing it over the years has been, really cool.
Totally.
Lots of development happening there. And then, as far as what I do, I am basically a full-time youth pastor at Flatirons Community Church up in their Longmont campus.
Okay.
And then also a roofing project manager for Roof Source. So, yeah, that's where we kind of tie in here. But
totally.
Yeah, that's...
we had a couple good ones this last year. Looking forward to getting you guys out again this year. Thank you guys for all your work. And
of course.
Yeah, you really helped us in that house we had in Broomfield. That was a big one.
Yeah, no, we have a really good team, and we're growing, and then it's cool. We just redesigned our entire office. It's it's cool.
Where's that?
Up in Longmont.
Okay.
All of the stuff I do is in Longmont, which is cool. And but yeah, we're all over Denver Metro, all the way up to Fort Collins, Wyoming. Yeah, pretty much everywhere there's hail or houses.
Yeah. Personal note for you.
Yeah.
You guys just remodeled your house.
Yes.
Nice.
So talk us through that.
Crazy.
What was that like?
So my last 3 months or so have been very transition heavy. So starting as the youth pastor in October, moved into that house that we had spent about 10 weeks previously renovating. Moved in October. Had a kid beginning of November.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's such
Little
a cool
Maverick.
journey. Yeah, little Maverick. Not Lil Maverick. Like Lil Jordan Humphreys for the Broncos? Yeah, no. There's no little. He is just little.
No surprise
Maverick.
these days.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Maybe if he's ever a rapper or something. But,
There you go.
No, it was just very transition heavy. But yeah, working on that house, have learned so much about.
Yeah, you did a lot of it.
Oh, a lot of it. Yeah. Nice. The only things we didn't do were popcorn ceilings. I removed them, but retexturing ceilings.
Okay.
And then carpeted upstairs. I was like, I'd rather not. But renovated 3 bathrooms, all new flooring. Wall texture. Yeah, it was
Kitchen,
a lot.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, backyard will be my big thing in the fall or the spring. So,
yeah, wow.
Yeah, that'll be super fun.
That's
cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What excites you about life?
Oof.
Good question.
Yeah, that is. My big things now, it's changed very much over the past couple months. Like I said, lots of transition. So, my biggest one is just hanging out with family. I very much, I've done a really good job. I would like to think, or us as a family, of making sure Saturdays are family days, very Sabbath heavy. Of Friday night into Saturday, it's just a full day of what do we want to do today, and how do we have the most fun together. And that's been really good because you can go really hard for the other 5.5 days with work. I very much enjoy both the roofing project management, but also expanding the kingdom as a student minister, So, have a huge heart for middle and high school kids. And so get to do that. Also still get to be in the world of real estate that I've had like maybe 6 years of experience in various roles with, and so that's been a ton of fun. But yeah, very much love work, but I would say the main like get up and go every morning is like, let me spend some time in the morning, go, and then get back home just so I can kind of be with the 2 that has now become 3, which is cute.
There you go.
Yeah.
Witnessing you, I think with youth, man, you're clearly wired for that and super blessed in that.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing what I know you are like doing for the kingdom. And I wish I would have had a youth pastor like you.
Yeah, that's cool.
When I was younger. But yeah, that's awesome that you do that. And
yeah,
you can tell, kids.
That's
kids
my
love you and
my why for being in student ministry is primarily being the one, specifically in my high school years, but just who I wish I would have had. Ideally.
Yeah, totally. That's great. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, you get into it too. I think I've seen you with like white clothes on with like that have turned different colors because you've been hit with paint and I don't know what's that like powder paint and stuff. Like
yeah, we have a lot of fun.
1,000% involved.
No, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and I'm very happy to do it. So
yeah, sweet. As far as living in Colorado, you were living in Salida, and then you went to Colorado Springs or college in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Why'd you choose the Denver metro area?
Yeah, so grew up in Salida, went to college at UCCS, University of Colorado College Springs. Go alums.
Yep, there we go.
Let's go.
Mountain Lions, baby.
Mountain Lions. We actually graduated similar years. No, I'm joking. No.
Just a couple years ago.
Yeah, just a few years
You look
apart.
good, Scott. You do look good.
You do.
I'm a young 49 years old.
Yeah, a youthful 49. Yeah, went there, and then shortly post-college, I graduated during COVID, and my degree was in business management with an emphasis in sports, and there were no sports. I was like, this is awesome. So moved to South Denver with a few really good scholarship buddies of mine. One of them was going to DU Law School, so we lived right next to DU.
Yeah.
Became very acquainted with Denver, really loved Glendale area. That's where I lived. If I could probably live anywhere in Denver Metro, I'd live there.
Okay.
Love those neighborhoods, those old houses.
Yeah, like very old, very like end of the day, everybody is outside walking their dogs, go to the park.
Character.
Exactly. I lived right next to a big rugby park where almost every night they would have practice, and I would just go and watch, and it would be so cool.
Nice. Like I just want to get involved in those guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to be in the team.
Yeah. No, I might see if I could do something like that. But, that got me very much in the culture of Denver. And then my wife's entire family lives up in Thornton. So I lived there for about a year and then moved up to Thornton and have been there since. Rented up there, owned up there. It's, been there for probably about 4 or 5 years now. So, just really nice to be close to family. And that's the majority of like why it's so important for us to be in Thornton where we're at is parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, all within 10 minutes of our house. So
and your family's awesome.
Yeah.
The family you're married into.
And my family still lives in Salida, but they're up here as much as possible. So
that's amazing. Like I'm really impressed how Sosa's, Hadleys have just like almost become like one massive family.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
It's been really cool. And now especially adding the first grandkid on both sides. It's just like
that's right.
Crazy amount of support.
I know. We're really excited for that too, my wife and I. And we got a lot of support around us. So can't wait to just pick your brain a little bit more.
Yep. No, I definitely ask questions
before I did, but
it's a completely different thing, but it's so awesome. Like you cry more than I have in the last 3 months more than I probably ever have. And like almost all of them have just been like happy tears, and it's really sweet. So everything changes, and everything's also the exact same. So
well, Scott and I are people who love to learn, and I know we're talking with friends and partners here on this format with growth mindsets as well. If we can always become better versions of ourselves, right? What's just one habit or practice that keeps you grounded?
If I could do a big, like, overarching one, it'd just be my mornings, especially with now having a kid. It's like, if I don't get my, like, not me time, but, like, if I don't get my ducks in a row for me, physically, spiritually, all of that, it's not going to happen, usually. And so, my mornings have been super important with getting to the gym pretty much every morning, getting in the Word every morning, and specifically with my youth pastor job, feeling the weight of, like, leading a bunch of students in their faith and making sure mine is also progressing and very much a relationship, so I can keep pouring into these kids and not be pouring from an empty cup in that way. And then, like I mentioned, being in the gym, my wife and I, similar to you guys, we've started going on nightly walks, and
nice.
That's also been super cool. So anytime I can get outside, workout, or be in the Word, those are kind of my three that I have to do at least once a day.
Yeah.
It's changes. It definitely helps our marriage, but then also my faith, and who doesn't want to be outside in Colorado? So maybe not today. But
a little cold today.
Yeah, that's really good.
What do you feel like is out of those three things you mentioned? What's the one that would go away first?
Oof, yeah, when life gets busy.
Yeah, when life gets busy. Yeah.
I would say the gym. It's like, and then this is kind of why I have a little setup at home. It's like, okay, I might not be able to go and spend my hour at the gym or whatever, but let me at least, I know I have 5 to 10 minutes to do some push-ups and stretch kind of thing. Yep. So, that is definitely the first to go when life gets busy. It's like, man, I wish I could, but that's not how the cookie crumbles every day. So
say that again. We had working out.
Yeah, exercise, being outside,
and the Word.
Yeah, and in the Word.
And the Word. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know that was 3 for what's your one habit, but those are the 3 things I have to do pretty much every day.
Love it.
Yeah.
Looking at 2026, what are you the most excited about for this year?
I think I alluded to it earlier, but just the adventure of being a dad for the first time is like, and like even saying those words is super cool. Yeah, it's awesome to, just know that you now have something that depends on you that is half of your favorite person and you. That is so now cool. Yeah, and I had it explained to me previously and never really understood it until I was in that spot. But because you love your wife a ton and you don't think there's things that you can love more, or like your ability to love expands when you have a kid, and it doesn't make any sense until it does. You're like, wow, so anytime I can spend with family, and obviously it's going to be totally like nothing else we've ever done. And so, for me, the thing that I'm most looking forward to is just the new adventure of what our family looks like now. Making memories, obviously. All of the work stuff is super awesome, and it's a motivating factor for me every day. But the number one is just, family time, where how can I get all of my stuff done and make sure everybody's taken care of, but also how do I get home and just be fully present. Yeah. And
be where your feet are.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a quote I heard last year that I've idea. Repeated over and over. It's like, how can I be where my feet are?
Yeah.
And it's really stuck with me. That's great.
Cool.
Yeah. So, I would say my word for this year is stewardship. It was crazy. I had a friend send me a ChatGPT prompt, and they were like, based on all of my prompts from 2025, create a word for the year and 3 things that would describe your 2026.
Oh, okay.
And the word it sent me was stewardship.
Oh,
and
nice.
A lot of it was be where your feet are. So it's
cool.
It was a lot of getting in the best shape of your life was one of them. One of them was doing a great job at your job and stewarding those people and your work well. And then the last one was when you're home, be home.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, those are my 3 buckets that I mentioned earlier. That
getting scary close.
Yeah, exactly.
GPT.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I'm like, just summarize everything I've ever searched and then tell me what to do. And I was like, oh, wow. But it was really, that was very beneficial for me. But that's probably what I'm most excited for is, I would say, being present where I'm at.
Totally.
But if I had to pick one, it's just being a dad and a husband between the two. So, yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
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 Shade.
Yes.
Come to one of our favorite parts of our segments.
I've heard about this.
And
I'm terrified right
we're
now.
We're going to just hit you with three words off the top of our head. Just give us the first thought that comes to mind.
Okay, this is how bloopers are made.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah,
I'll say.
yeah. So, Scott, why don't you start us off? Oh no,
Bratwurst.
Oh, chicken. I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right.
chicken sausage. I think that's where I was going with that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That works.
man, I was almost gonna say a whole sentence.
Thank you for not.
This is a weird one. Dread,
Ooh, fear.
fear. Why?
Yeah.
You can elaborate.
I find
we have
them.
to skip
Oh, cool.
over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I find them to be similar in terms of, like the physical, like how you feel,
Yeah.
dread and fear. So,
I was thinking when I asked you that, I was like, I wonder what his least favorite workout is. So
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
what I was going with that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all deep
no,
on this.
no, no. Yeah, I know. I was like, wow, what a
Yeah.
what a what a
From
lighthearted
bratwurst to
word.
dread.
Yeah. If I had to pick one, it would, gosh,
Your least favorite workout?
yeah, most anything, CrossFit related. Like it's very much something that I want to do, but it also is just brutal when you're doing it. So, yeah, that's. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably do CrossFit. If I had to pick like one thing
Yeah.
that I
Oh,
did,
just in general.
it'd probably be
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our last one.
Okay.
Music.
Ooh, High School Musical, which is so funny. That is the first thing that popped into my head.
I just watched High School Musical 3
Okay.
like 2 nights ago with Maylee, my daughter.
No way. Gosh.
Yeah.
I saw that in theaters with my mom and sister.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. So did I. Take our kids.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Well, Shade, thank you for your wisdom,
Of course.
your friendship, your partnership, and just who you are as a man. I know I learn a lot from you, and I'm excited for what 2026 is going to bring. And so, guys, if you need any roofing needs, we have Roof Source, Shade here to help with that. And yeah, if you're a parent too, just looking for a good place to have your teen, Shade is second to none. So we appreciate you guys joining us again, and looking forward to just the rest of the year and everything that we Scott and I have coming. Looking forward to talking to some more of our friends and just people around the community and highlighting some of our favorite places. And so, yeah, thank you so much, Shade. Thank you.
Of course.
We appreciate
Thank
you, loving
guys.
man.
Yeah.
And
Love you guys.
we'll see you soon.
Yes.